The Chrysler Pacifica plug-in hybrid. The most awarded minivan with the most standard safety features in its class.
Right now, get 2.9% financing for 72 months. Plus, you may qualify for up to a $7,500 federal tax credit on the 2023 Chrysler Pacifica plug-in hybrid.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Rise and shine. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, April 22nd. Thanks for joining us on Kcal News at 5 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Chris Holmstrom.
And I'm Kalina Estrinos, and here are some of the major headlines we are following. Demonstrators are making a statement outside the federal courthouse in L.A. as a critical homeless case heads to the Supreme Court today. We are live with the nationwide impact.
Opening statements are slated for this morning in former President Donald Trump's hush money trial. I'm Wendy Gillette at the New York City courthouse with a preview of which surprising witnesses may soon take the stand.
Also, cutting down the commute for your next Vegas trip. Yeah, this is exciting. We're going to show you how a high-speed rail plan is kicking into high gear today.
How long have we been talking about that? I feel like it's been a couple years.
Forever. Yeah, it's about time. I mean, connecting the IE to Las Vegas?
Yeah.
That's
huge.
Amazing. Yeah.
It'll take people there for business, but also we have a lot of commuters in general from here to there, so that'll help hopefully as well.
For sure.
We'll see what happens.
Look behind us. See how foggy it is?
Oh, I was going to talk about my allergies because we got fog, we have allergies.
The sun, it was.
Yeah, the sunshine this weekend.
Well, hopefully your allergies will help kind of soften a bit as we head into the rest of the week.
Thank goodness.
Hope, because we're looking at some cooler weather now that the marine layer is coming back. Things are going to start to change. So here's a look. You can barely make it out, but this is a look at our Avalon Bay camera looking at the old casino in Catalina where we have low clouds and fog in this direction as well. Same with other areas as we head into the rest of the morning, and that's because we're kind of in that transition phase. We're going to slowly start to see a little bit more of that marine influence as we head into each night and morning. Temperatures right now, 57 degrees for Van Nuys. Here's a quick look at where we're seeing a lot of the low clouds and fog settling in, not just the coast, but also as you head inland as well. Temperatures all around today, 2 to 6 degrees cooler than yesterday. I will have more details on this cool down and the possibility of some drizzle. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, lots of changes, Amber. Thank you. We do have this crash westbound 10 at Baldwin Park Boulevard with that right lane blocked off. You can see that slight backup there, but it's so early in the morning. You can take the 210, you can take the 60. Both will help you get around that. Up ahead on the 10 West at City Terrace, we do have 2 left lanes blocked off there. That's causing a backup from the 710. So for that one too, you can take the 210, you can take the 60. And eastbound 10 from Rosemead to Peck Road, that left lane is closed for some road work. That spot though, not seeing a heavy backup because of it, and also because it's in the eastbound direction, we shouldn't really see a heavy delay because of that. The rest of LA, really quiet. There's that fog. Ooh. Chris mentioned, 405.
That's the 405. Wow, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, Chris and Amber, onto it today. You knew there was going to be fog, so that's what we were talking about through this moment of pass this morning. And then leaving you with a look at the Inland Empire. We do have slowing on the 15 and the 91, but I will have more on both coming up.
Well, the Supreme Court will begin hearing the most important case on homelessness in decades. That's today.
The court will decide if cities like Los Angeles can prevent the homeless from camping on the street. Kcal News reporter Tina Patel is live at the federal courthouse downtown where there should be a rally about the case this morning. And Tina, this is something that, of course, is on the mind of a lot of people here in Southern California.
And that is partly why a row of tents has been set up here in front of the federal courthouse. Now, it doesn't look like this is a new encampment. It looks like activists are trying to make a point about how right now it is not clear whether it's considered a crime to be homeless. Today, the Supreme Court will hear a case from Grants Pass, Oregon. The small city tried to pass an anti-camping ordinance to prevent people from sleeping on sidewalks or in public places. But the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals said that was anti-constitutional because the city did not have enough shelter beds for people who were experiencing homelessness. That ruling had an effect on cities and states throughout the West that, as we know, are dealing with a growing homelessness crisis. Many officials, including here locally, have said that they're not sure what laws they can pass to try and clear encampments now, and they don't know what the court allows them to do if people on the streets refuse to go to a shelter. So that's why this case going before the Supreme Court is going to be watched so closely. Unfortunately, we're not expecting a ruling until probably later this spring. Now, as we come back out here live, in the meantime, LA Mayor Karen Bass is moving forward with her budget proposal for the upcoming year. She's going to be having a briefing today talking about the resources that she wants to put towards the homelessness crisis. But again, both the officials here in Los